Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a really exciting video. I find these videos so exciting to film, and I know that they're not the most popular videos on my channel, but I feel like they are a really good one to film. I love watching these myself personally, and I don't think that there are actually many out there. Not many people film this kind of video, but I'm going to be showing you all of my empty products that I've used up over the last few months. So it will be all of the products I've used up since my last empties video. I'm not too sure when that was, but I have got a lot of stuff to talk through. So basically the way you can see this video is I'm going to be giving you a lot of mini product reviews all in one video, so I think it's a really great one to watch. I've got this Topshop bag here, and this is absolutely full to the brim with products that I've used up. I did have them all in one of my drawers in my IKEA makeup storage. There was too many products in there, so I had to switch to a bag, and I'm literally going to pull out products, talk you through them, let you know if I liked it and if I'd buy it again, and I really hope you enjoy the video. There is so much in here. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with makeup products because one of the products is actually leaked in the bag. There must have been a little bit left in the bottom, and it was an oily cleanser, and it's literally gone over all of my makeup, so I'm going to get the makeup done first. First thing is covered in oil. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the Soap&Glory Supercat eyeliner. If you watch my videos regularly, you'll know that this is basically the only liquid eyeliner I use. I love it. It's so inexpensive. You can pick it up in Boots. It's got a felt tip kind of applicator, super easy. If you're not great with eyeliner, I would definitely recommend you try this one. I've already got a new one on the go because I used this one up ages ago, and it just kind of starts to dry out after a while and doesn't look as black. Another product from Soap&Glory, I've actually got two of these. These are the Brow Archery pens. These are what I use for my eyebrows. They're my holy grail eyebrow product. I use them all the time. They're both in the shade Brownie Points, and they've got a felt tip side and a waxy side. After a while, the felt tip side again does start to dry out and doesn't look as pigmented. Why I've got two of these, because I just pick up a new one. Because they're not expensive, I just pick up a new one every time it starts to run out, because otherwise my eyebrows just don't look very good. I've got a lip liner. This is from NYX, and it's a retractable lip liner. This is in the shade 10 Nude, and I absolutely loved this. And like the day that I started to wind it up and no more product came up off it, I was so upset. This is great. It goes perfectly with any nude lipstick. It lasts for a really long time. I love the fact that it's retractable. You don't need a pencil sharpener. Next is a concealer. This is the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. This is in the shade Light Warm, which I think is the second shade. I'm actually not the lightest one, surprisingly. I absolutely loved this concealer. It did such a good job at covering up spots and just kind of having good coverage in general. I loved it. I used it every day when it still had product in it, but unfortunately it did run out quite quickly, and I'm yet to purchase another one. I am tempted, but I just feel like it's quite a lot of money for something that runs out so quickly, so I haven't made up my mind on this one yet whether or not to purchase it again, but I did really like it. And if you are a beauty blogger, or you're, you know, very interested in makeup, it's definitely a good one to try out. Okay, I've got a nail polish. This is an Essie nail polish. It's very rare to actually finish a nail polish. This is in the shade Chin Chili, and over the last I would say probably over the last year, this has basically been my favourite nail shade. And although it hasn't completely run out, it got to the stage where I dipped my brush in and no kind of nail polish got onto the brush, and it was just making it a hassle to paint my nails. So I picked up a new one, but I love it. It's just a gorgeous kind of muted grey shade, and it's really, really perfect for autumn, winter. I reckon you could pull it off in summer as well though. I've got a mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is my favourite mascara. I absolutely love it. I've already got a new one which I use every day. This one basically just dried out, and if you have not tried this, I definitely recommend you do. It's amazing. I've got a face powder. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Light. I basically got to the bit where it's just a grid at the bottom and no powder comes off. It comes with a mirror. It's really, really great and handy to put in your handbag. This is just lovely, and I've already got another one, and I do use it most days. If I go for a powder, this is usually the one I tend to go for, just because it's very light on the skin. It still kind of leaves your skin look glowing. It doesn't completely mattify it, which is what I really like in a powder. So again, if you haven't tried this, I definitely recommend it. I've got a bronzer. This is the Soap&Glory Solar Powder Bronzer. Now I am sort of cheating here because, as you can see, I haven't completely used it up. I did hit the pan on it, but basically what happened was the packaging completely broke and it just sort of hangs like this, and I just couldn't be dealing with it. And then they brought out a new one in a plastic packaging and I picked that one up, and I just thought I would put this one on my Empties and chuck it away, because why would I use a broken one when I have a perfectly new one? So yeah, definitely, again, if you've not checked this out, now they've changed the packaging to plastic, I recommend it even more. I think that's it for makeup products. I'm now going to move on to some skincare. So the first product I've got is the Sarah Chapman Skin Assist Intense Hydrating Booster. If you've watched my channel for a while, you'll know that this is a product that I never used to shut up about. Recently I have shut up about it because I actually haven't had one to use, but this was basically my holy grail skincare product that I could not live without. I repurchased it time after time and I still wish I did, but I just feel like it's quite a lot of money to spend on a skincare product that does go quite quickly. It's basically a very intense hydrating serum that you pop on in the morning and the evening before your moisturiser. I did love it and I will definitely get it again in the future because it did really benefit my skin, but I just feel like it's something I can't really afford to be having in my skincare routine all of the time. I've got a couple of Lizelle products. The first one is a mini one of her Instant Boost skin tonic. This is basically a toner. It's a miniature version and I loved it, and I haven't actually got the big size one, but it's definitely something I would pick up at some point. I love this because you can just pop it onto a cotton pad, sweep it over your skin, it smells lovely, it leaves your skin feeling super soft and clean, and I just trust Lizelle as a brand and I really love them. I've got the Lizelle Skin Repair Moisturiser for dry sensitive skin. I did use up this completely. I loved this moisturiser, and then I went on to a different one, tried using a different moisturiser for a while, which I have also got in my Empties pile as well, and I came out in a lot of spots all around my hairline. Now I still don't know to this day whether it was because of you know, I stopped using this moisturiser, or if it was another factor in my diet or whatever, or my hormones, but I have now gone back to using this moisturiser and my skin is definitely thanking me for it. The moisturiser that I then went on to use was the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. This is only a small pot of it, and this is actually one I got in a set. I wanted to try this so badly, so I decided instead of splurging out for the full price for the big pot, I would go with a little skincare kit where you got this, a face mask, and like a glowing primer. And basically I used this all up. It's all gone now, I'll show you. It's all gone. And I really didn't think it was anything special. If anything, my skin got worse when I used this. I think maybe it was just too rich and hydrating for my skin, even though I have got quite dry skin. I think it just clogged up my pores, gave me spots, and I definitely do not think it is worth the money. Another skincare product, which is the culprit of the leak in the bag, is the Body Shop's Chamomile Silky Cleansing Oil. I did really love this, but the reason I threw it away, and I had to pour about half of it down my sink because I was just like, nope, I can't be dealing with this. It started leaking really badly on all of my other skincare products in my bathroom, so I decided that I don't really use it that often, so I thought I would just throw it away. It is a really good one if you've got kind of normal to dry skin and you're looking for a new cleanser. Definitely recommend this one. It is really nice. It just leaks and they need to sort out the packaging. Next skincare product will be no surprise to any of you. I have got two of the Garnier Micellar Waters. This is the old packaging, this is the new packaging. I do prefer the new packaging. I think it just looks a bit more sleek, and yeah, I just really like it. I use this to take off my makeup every evening. I use it in the morning to give my face a good clean, and I just love it, and it gets off my makeup, and I wouldn't use any other micellar water. I say that, I'll probably try a new one soon. What have I got next? This is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, which a lot of beauty bloggers rave about. So I decided to give it a go quite a few months ago. I picked it up and started using it, and I really wasn't that impressed. I don't think there's really any difference between this and any other face mist that I've tried. My favourite face mists are the ones from Lush. You can get the Aroma Water, I think that's what it's called. That is my favourite. This kind of made my skin like sting a little bit because it's got menthol in it, so it does smell really lovely and refreshing, but because it's minty it kind of makes your skin feel a little bit weird. So I don't think I'd pay for this again. Some people really like this, and that's fair enough. I can see why they do like it. I just personally have I have other kind of spritzes for my skin that I prefer that are a lot cheaper than this. I have got some of the Bior, I think that's how you pronounce it, Bior Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. I mentioned these in a haul video I did a few weeks ago. I basically use these every couple of weeks. I don't use them, you know, that frequently, but if I'm feeling like the pores around my nose are a little bit clogged and I've got some blackheads going on, I will pop one of these on, and I do really like them. I picked up some new ones the other day. If you watched my haul video, you will have seen. But yeah, I just really like them, and I think they're good to have in the cupboard just in case you want to do one at some point. Okay, moving on to hair care, I've got a few products. So I've got 2 miniature dry shampoos. These are both the Batiste ones. I've got Blush and Tropical. I really am not fussy when it comes to dry shampoo. Like, I don't really care what it smells like as long as it smells nice. But I just think these are great. They're such good travel sizes, and I always take them away. Like, if I'm going to spend the night at a friend's or I'm going to my boyfriend's, I love to take these along with me just because they're really handy and your hair can always do with a little bit of freshening up with. So these are really good to pick up. Another hair product is a shampoo. Now this is my StarTech Colorista purple shampoo. Now I mentioned this in my hair care routine video. If you haven't seen that, head over to my channel and have a watch if you want to know, you know, what hair care products I use. But this is the purple shampoo that I've been using. I picked it up from Tony & Guy because that's where I get my hair done, because my sister works there. This is the one they use, and it's sulfate-free purple shampoo. You literally need the tiniest amount of this and it lathers up so lovely in your hair. It makes my hair feel really soft afterwards, which is actually very rare because usually purple shampoos make your hair feel dry and horrible. This one is really good. It's the best one I've tried, and I've got a new one as well to start using. Okay, I've got 2 hair dyes. Now these are the Bleach London Violet Skies hair dyes. This one has actually got a tiny little bit in the bottom, but I couldn't really get it out. I went through a stage of trying to make my hair lilac. It didn't ever really work. I think there's one video up on my channel where my hair looks slightly silvery and some little pieces of it looked a bit lilac, but I don't have enough bleach highlights in my hair to for this to work. So I did really like them, and I've used the pink ones before and they were really good. They lasted a really long time on my hair. These, however, did not show up in my hair, but that's like no fault of the company. I really like them as a brand, and I definitely will get more of these when I've had my hair highlighted again, because I know then when my hair's got more highlights in it, it will go purple. So these are really good. Okay, I've got another shampoo. This is one of the Body Shop shampoos, and it's the Rainforest Shine shampoo. This is for normal to dry hair. Again, this has like no sulfates and stuff in it. This is the only shampoo I use, and you'll know that if you watch my hair care video. Okay, now for body products. So I've got a shower gel. This is the Body Shop's Wild Argan Oil shower gel. I want to see if this still smells. Oh, it does. I love this scent, and I really want to get another one because I haven't been in the Body Shop in ages and I've used up quite a lot of their products recently, so I need to have a good stock up. But this is such a lovely smell. It's very luxurious. If you're having a pamper evening, this is a great one to use. I've got a fake tan. This is the Garnier Ombre Solaire No Streaks Bronzer Self Tanning Mist Light blah blah blah. You've heard me talk about this billions of times before. I basically use this fake tan on my hands and feet, and then I use a separate one for my body. I'll always use this for my hands and feet. I love it. Got some body moisturisers. This one is the Vaseline Intensive Care Spray Moisturiser in the aloe scent. This is just a very basic plain moisturiser that anybody can really use. I use this on days when my skin isn't feeling too dry and doesn't need like a body butter. It's just a nice light spray, and I always have these in the cupboard. I've got another body moisturiser. This is the Garnier Oil Beauty Nourishing Lotion, which I love. I've got another one of these in my drawer on the go already because I used this one up ages ago. It's got the same sort of scent as the Argan Body Wash has got. It's just very luxurious and makes your skin feel lovely and soft. So if you are looking for a new moisturiser for your body, definitely recommend this one. I've got an in-shower body moisturiser. This is the Rose Argan Body Skin Conditioner from Lash. I friggin' loved this. I really want to get another one, but I just cannot justify spending the money on it because I think it's about, I can't remember exactly how much it is, but these are not cheap and they do last for quite a while if you're sparing with the amount. But I loved using this in the shower. It made my life 10 times easier. I didn't have to moisturise when I got out. I just loved it, and it smells incredible. I've got a body butter from the Body Shop. This is just the plain Shea body butter. All gone. I absolutely love these. Although this is supposed to be like the plainest scent they do, I think it is absolutely gorgeous and I love the smell of it. I love to use this underneath fake tan because it is quite plain and it doesn't leave your body smelling too strong, so the fake tan doesn't kind of interfere with it. I've then got from the Body Shop one of their exfoliators. This is the Cocoa Butter Cream Body Scrub. it's all gone. I love using this because I need to exfoliate my skin on my body quite a lot because I do fake tan, and when it's built up quite a bit, you have to exfoliate your skin quite harshly to get it off, and this is just one of the ones that I used up. It's really good and I would definitely use it again. Okay, so I've only got one product left and it's a perfume. This is the Laura Mercier Ombre Vanilla perfume. This perfume is absolutely gorgeous. I'm such a sucker for like vanilla-y scents, and this one is just really, really great. I had it for a really long time, but I'm really sad it's gone now because it was so gorgeous, and literally one spray of this would last all day. I would definitely pick this up again, but I think I might just wait until it's my birthday or something and ask for it as a gift. So they are all of my empty products and they are all of my mini reviews on the products. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Please like share it on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all that good stuff. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new. Leave any video suggestions, general comments down below, and I will always get back to you. But I think that's it from me for now, and I will see you in a few days with a new video. Bye!